or something. But anyway, I'm Arkham 500, and I'm going to be commend. Round 1 began last week. The victors were Sheik, Jill Valentine, Cora, and Yang. The scheduling was kind of hectic lately with all my other friends live streams of their own. But if anyone wants to join the party, they can. It's open to anyone who wants to join. So right now, round 2 has begun. 8 matches. Quick rundown of the rules. All the matches will be CPU versus CPU with 3 rounds each, infinite time. Hang on, folks. Hey, Remnant. Thanks for joining this chat. He decided what? That's a shame, because Akira is actually in round 2. But thanks for joining in. I really do need the, I really do appreciate the support.
No problem.
So, as I mentioned before, all the matches will be computer fighters. 3 rounds each, infinite time. They'll be fighting at legendary difficulty. The matches will not include ring outs. All ring outs will be disabled. And the winner who wins 2 matches, 2 3-round matches, will move on to the tournament, and the loser will be placed in the losers bracket. I'm gonna put a link to the bracket at the end of this video when this stream is over. But anyway, let's get started.
Okay.
And I'm excited for this one because the first match actually has my OC, Lily. Any of you have watched one of my old... He's back?
He's watching the stream. No, he's watching the stream right now.
Okay. Anyone who's watched one of my older videos will recognize Lily from her match against Elementa, who's Remnant's OC. And Lily won...
Elementa's my OC.
Yeah. And Lily beat her 2 matches to 1, so... Sorry, Remnant.
That's okay.
She'll be fighting the winner of the first match, Sheik. Sheik was victorious against her in her match against Lightning from Final Fantasy.
Soul of Taki.
Yeah.
I can already taste victory.
We'll hold you to that, Sheik.
Yeah, Samurai's saying the comments are glitched again.
He's trying to comment?
No, the comments are glitched. What on your screen, the comments are glitched. Just so you can't see the comments on the screen.
Let me pass,
You gotta look on a phone or something.
Ready to fight?
Isn't this the same place Elementa and Lily fought?
Yeah. This is one of my favorite stages. And I think it's fitting for Lily because it's a desert and her nationality is Mexican. Right now, Lily is absolutely wailing on Sheik right now. I should point out that, well, obviously Lily is using Ivy style, so she has a great amount of range with her whip, but she's fighting very up close here.
Yeah.
But she's making very good use of her combos, keeping Sheik guessing.
Who do you think is gonna win this?
And that's the match that killed Elementa. That's the move that killed Elementa, that throw.
Yep.
Aw, damn.
Strike true.
I forgot how broken those critical edges are.
Yeah.
Very close win by Sheik there,
Victory goes to the last
with a well-timed critical edge and horizontal combo. Okay, Sheik might... Okay, very great combo by Lily there. That was almost a double KO there. Did you see that?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh, wow. Lily just barely pulled that out.
But she's still 1 point ahead.
Yeah. Sam, are you still here in the chat? Okay,
Give us a sign, man.
Don't cry now.
Okay, critical edge there.
Night.
Now, Ivy's critical edge is devastating, so this might win. No, not yet.
This is what happened to Elementa.
Ah,
Okay.
that's embarrassing.
Standing.
Yeah, get hit with the third edge, but still wins.
Well, I mean, both fighters are now losing their clothes because fan service. But now Lily looks pissed. She's...
Yeah, just know it's really pantless. I just feel
If I was reduced to my underwear, I would be upset too.
Show respect for the
Yeah.
who fought so bravely.
Did I overdo it?
So that first one goes to Lily.
Good. One more round. And Lily bought another victory. Will be a clean sweep like the last stream.
Won't let me pass, huh?
Well, I'm looking at the bracket right now. All of them were clean sweeps. Clean sweeps. They all ended 2-0.
I know, I saw.
But so far, this is the most balanced match I've seen in this tournament.
Begin.
Jeez. While Lily's whip does give her a lot of range, the tricky part is knowing which attacks have which range,
Yeah.
and knowing when to. While Sheik is using Taki's move, which is a dedicated short range moveset.
Still putting in work.
It's nothing.
Again.
Oh, get off of it. Ow.
Ah. It's always a crapshoot with those brave edges.
What?
Begin.
Get ready. Too slow.
Aw, man.
What?
A clean sweep by Sheik there. She won 3-0.
Fought so bravely.
Oh, now at least it wasn't a clean sweep overall.
This next one will decide who moves on to the tournament.
Yep.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Won't let me pass, huh?
Ready to fight?
Alright, this is the final match. This one will decide who moves on in further on the bracket and who goes on to the loser bracket. Right now, Sheik is making great use of her speed, especially with her kicks.
It's nothing.
Okay, now Lily's just being cheap.
Victory will not come.
What is she doing?
It must be seized.
She did a ground spike there 3 times, which is what killed Sheik. Okay, looks like Lily's finally getting her groove back.
Looks like
She's managing to keep Sheik off guard, and now she's ahead 2 rounds. So all she needs is one more win.
Begin.
What Lily needs to do though is stay the hell out of Sheik's range.
Amateur. Bear witness.
Oh, jeez.
Strike true. Nothing personal. Is that all?
Yeah, it's too late for that soul charge there.
Fight to the last.
A well-timed critical edge won that round for Sheik. It's there. But Sheik won that. Okay, she is sick of this now. She just wants to end this.
Begin.
This might be it, folks. This might be it. That was it, folks.
The battle is over.
Lily Ladrona is the winner.
Fought so bravely.
By this,
Did I overdo it?
she wins this first round by the skin of her teeth. Lily moves on to the next round. Sheik goes on to the losers bracket. Moving on. But overall, that was an amazing match by both fighters. They put on a hell of a show there.
One of them had to go.
Welcome to the stage of history.
But that was the first one that didn't end 2-0. Alright, putting in the scores.
Remember the Alamo? Wait, oh, wrong country.
That was the first match that didn't end 2-0. So Sheik has that to be proud of. But anyway, the next match will be one of my first OCs, Sypha from Castlevania.
Soul of Aswell.
Face me.
Anyone who watches the Netflix show will recognize her. Against one of my newer combatants. And this is her first match, by the way, her very first one. Emily, also known as the White Sage. For those of you who don't know, Emily is another OC of mine, and she's a death battle host. not the death battle by Screw Attack, but my personal one on DeviantArt. She's the sister of the Red Mage, Edward, one of my main hosts, who's the partner of Knight, Louis. And you might have seen him in my first men's tournament when he fought Solid Snake. So this is the first match for both of them, and both are magicians. Sypha uses Oswell's moveset, and Emily uses Sophitia's.
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
Let's get this fight started.
You think you can beat me?
Battle 1. Fight!
You're dead.
I should point out that Emily is normally a pacifist. So for someone who doesn't like fighting, she's pretty damn good at it. For someone who doesn't like fighting, Emily sure knows how to fight.
Definitely. She's giving Sypha a lot of trouble here, and she's using Aswell's moveset. I'm quite surprised, folks.
Let's start.
Don't run.
Sypha's voice is kind of messed up. When this is over, I need to change it a little bit. Sypha is like literally the second character I've made, and my skills back then weren't as good as they are today with making characters. Wow, a brutal critical finish by Sypha there.
Victory goes to the last
Yeah,
one
that's kind of overkill.
Battle 4. Fight!
But Emily's still 2 points ahead, so this match is still in her favor.
Yeah.
Alright, now we get to see Emily's.
Here we go.
Claim victory and
That was overkill as well.
I'm the strongest.
You sure are, Em. So, a very surprising first win by Emily there, considering she's a rookie. So, really impressive there. But it's not over yet. She still needs one more before she can move on. If she does, then she'll be fighting Lily, and that'll be really interesting.
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
Let's get this fight started.
You think you can beat me?
Battle
Just because you won that first time, Emily, doesn't mean you can get cocky.
The jig's up. Move it. Easy peasy.
Huh? Okay, that was... Okay, Sypha's not fooling around anymore.
It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight.
You're dead.
I'll end this. Brace yourself.
Okay, another critical edge finish there.
My specialty.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight.
This is starting to go away. This is starting to go the way of Sheik versus Lily.
Move it. You're dead.
Hey, Young, I didn't see you in the comments.
Yeah, that's right. He's been.
I'm watching this on my TV, that's why. It doesn't show the comments.
Yeah,
It shows on the computer.
It glitches out like that.
Victory will not come easily.
So
It
you're
must
not
be
even
seized.
wrong. It glitches out like that, so.
Battle 4.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay, so Emily seriously needs to catch up here if she has any hopes of winning this. That would have been a good chance to use the critical edge. Ah, that one goes to Sypha.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You only realize what you have once it's gone.
So that one goes to the speaker magician, which means this next one decides the winner.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Young. I'm watching this on my TV, that's why I didn't see you.
Let's get this fight started.
You think you can beat me?
Battle 1. Fight.
The jig's out. Too slow. Let's go.
Yeah, you said he seems to be getting.
Yeah, I know that now. I have it on my computer.
I know, but you didn't need to jump on me.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, Emily is pissed off now.
Fight to your last.
You saw that? She need her in the gut, and Sypha just falls over.
Wow.
Too slow.
Very great counter there by Emily there.
The jig's out.
It's all on the line now. Sypha just needs one more to move on.
I heard.
You hurt what?
I was touching my mom.
Obvious.
This is why I always do this when my parents are gone. Ah.
Brace yourself. Go down. My specialty.
This might be it, folks. This might be it. Aw, man. That was a close match, too.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
You only realize what you have once it's gone.
Well, after all that, Sypha moves on in the bracket. Emily sadly gets sent to the losers bracket, but that was a very impressive first match for someone so new. Well, it was Sypha's first match too, I should say that, so they both did a fantastic job. But rules are rules, so moving on.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Wait, no, hang on. So next match is Owen Young. It's a Owen Young. You should watch this one, by the way, because the next match is Akira Yamamoto
Soul of
Face me.
and Jill Valentine, the victor of the first round against Velvet. Hang on. Here it is.
Soul of
I'll give you a challenge.
I think it's the first one where both characters used... No, the first one was Jin and Yang, where the first one... where both used the same style. But this is actually the second one, so... This will be fun to see which one has better skill over their particular moveset.
a merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Let's get this fight started.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Battle 1.
I think they both have the same voice. An explosive start by Akira there. She's not wasting any time. So far, this match is very even. That first one goes to Jill because of a careless move by Akira there.
Battle 2.
This is it. All right. Let's start. Grant me strength. This is it. It's over.
Both fighters are still giving it their all this match. A well-timed brave edge by Akira there sealed her the win.
One standing.
So now it's 1-1 in this first round. This can still go either way, folks. Both need 2 more wins.
It's over.
Unfortunately for Jill, she has to do the rest of this in her pajamas. That's why I hate about those critical edges. If your health is low enough and your opponent uses it, it's like you're basically dead. It's like an instant win button.
Battle 4. Fight.
It ends here.
They both said it ends here, like in stereo.
Grant me strength. I'll end this. I strike true. You're mine.
Man, that was a very, very close match there.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
If Jill just used one more move there, she would have won the first round.
This is it. This is it. It's over. Let's start. I won't let you. You're mine.
Expert blocking and moving there and attacking
Fought so bravely.
gave Akira the first victory of this round of her match. If Akira wins this next one, she'll be able to move on in the bracket, and Jill will get sent to the losers one.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Let's get this fight started. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, it's very easy to waste those critical edges. It's like I'm listening to this thing in stereo. They both have the same noises, the same grunts, the same lines, everything.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
It ends here. Amateur. This is it. It's over. This is not fair.
Oh yeah. Hey, I actually already have Edward in the as part of the roster. Just haven't had a chance to show him yet.
You're mine. All right.
Victory goes
Well, I gotta say, this second match is way more lopsided than the first.
Battle 3. Fight.
Akira's definitely learned from her earlier defeats.
All right.
But will it be enough?
I won't let you. I'll end this. Brace yourself.
Okay, this one might actually end in a perfect match for Jill.
Rest now.
That was a perfect. That came out of nowhere, folks. I did not expect that.
Come easily. It must be seized.
Well, remember, Jill still needs 2 more wins to end this match.
Okay, this is it. It ends here. Grant me strength. I strike true. Okay.
I'll end this.
Well-timed critical edge there, but I think it was too early. She should have waited till Jill's health was lower. Ah, man.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Final battle. Fight.
This is it. Got you. Okay. Got it. This is it. It's over.
Damn it, where were you?
Find my meat.
That second one goes to Jill.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
That was a hell of a comeback, folks. I was seriously expecting Akira to win this one. It's amazing. We're gonna have 3 2-to-1 matches in a row today. Last time they were all 0-2. These matches, today's matches are way more balanced than they were before. I'm really impressed.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
But it's all on the line here. Whoever wins this final match moves on in the bracket.
It ends here.
On guard. It's over.
Got ya.
Whoa! Great throw by Akira.
Stand. Fight
I guess
to the last breath.
she used one of her wrestling moves from 2K on that one. Young, what would you call that? That last throw?
This is it. This is it. Got ya. You'll pay. This is it.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
You'll pay.
Battle 3. Fight.
It ends here. It ends here. Rest. You'll pay. I won't let you. Let's start. You're mine. Let's start. You're mine. Got ya. Let's start. All right.
Aw, man. She should have sidestepped that one.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for now. Gonna join a pirate mob.
Alright.
One hit is all I need.
You need a lot more than one hit, Akira, to win this.
Got ya.
You'll pay. This is it. It's over.
You're mine. Let's start. Got ya. I won't let you. This is it.
Claim victory.
With that final victory, Joe moves on to the bracket, and Akira gets placed in the loser's bracket. Sorry, Young. Sorry, Young.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah.
Right, so
Okay, so
Sorry.
next one is another famous PS1 character, Lara Croft.
Clean up another mess.
Only it's the Square Enix version, so she uses climbing axes. And her opponent is Rey from Star Wars.
Soul of killing.
See ya.
See ya.
What?
Everything that lives is designed to end.
For those of you who don't know, this is one of the new stages, the DLC
I want
ones.
to finish this up quick.
It's based on one of the ruined cities from Nier Automata. Because 2B is in this game now,
Get ready.
and she's broken as hell.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Try this. Move it. Stop.
Larry's using great use for her nunchucks there.
Don't be a hater. Not yet.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Not yet.
Battle 3. Fight!
Looks like Rey is starting to turn this thing around.
Not yet. I've got this.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 4. Fight!
Fine. Whatever.
Oh, she should not have done that. She should not have used her soul charge. If you look at the top of the screen, it drains Rey's health slowly. Keelan's critical edge, which Rey uses, is the only one that drains health, so yeah.
Victory will
Not a good,
easily.
yeah, real big mistake there.
Final battle. Fight!
Don't cry now.
She timed that critical edge way too early.
Just a little more.
So Lara wins this first round by the skin of her teeth.
Where should I go next?
If Ray hadn't used her soul charge on her second win, she wouldn't have lost. Now let's see what happens in the next match.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Won't let me pass, huh? I want to finish this up quick.
Battle 1. Fight!
Don't be a hater.
Victory goes to the
Lara
last
soundly
one
wins this first round without taking much damage.
Battle 2. Fight!
Don't cry now.
Oh,
Don't be a hater.
Lara there. That would have been impressive to see.
Stop hiding. Stop. Not yet.
I love how that last time Ray was just circle strafing around Lara there.
The last one standing.
Just circling around her just keeps her off guard. But anyway, the opponents are now 1-1. Each needs 2 more to advance.
Move it. Try again. Don't be a hater. It's my turn. Get ready.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 4. Fight!
Don't be a hater. Take this. Get ready. Don't cry now.
That was a greatly timed critical edge. That's exactly when you use it.
Claim victory.
And that last edge put...
You're not too bad, you know.
That's the first time an opponent... That's the first time a fighter actually complimented their opponent. Unless I missed it before, but... Yeah, that was a very good, well-timed critical edge there, and it put Ray and Lara on even ground. Which means there's only 1 round left to prove the winner.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Won't let me pass, huh? I want to finish this up quick.
Battle 1. Fight!
Don't be a hater. Hiding. I got you. Not yet.
First round goes to Lara.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight!
Don't be a hater. Relax. Don't be a hater. Relax. Don't be a hater. Stop hiding. You like that? Don't cry now.
Another well-timed critical edge. Ah, if it was just a little more, she would have won. If Lara's health was just a little bit lower when Ray triggered that critical edge, Ray would have won that.
Battle 3. Fight!
No, don't use the soul charge.
Don't be a hater. Stop hiding.
It might actually work this time, folks.
Not yet.
That was a very risky tactic, pulling off that soul edge there, but it paid off.
It must be seized.
But Ray still needs 2 more wins in order to advance.
Fight!
Don't be a hater. Relax. Don't be a hater. It's nothing. Fine. Whatever.
Ah, she shouldn't have used that soul charge.
Claim victory and bask in your glory.
You're not too bad, you know.
Another fantastic display by 2 amazing fighters, but only one gets to take the winner's route. Lara moves on the tournament bracket. Ray gets bumped to the losers bracket. Moving on. Oh, and her opponent next time is Jill Valentine. That'll be fun to see.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Now, it's too bad Queen isn't here to watch this, because she's in this next one.
Soul of Nightmare.
I shall face you.
Nightmare Queen, or Jane Bones, whatever you like to call her. Her opponent will be the victor of the match against Revi, Korra.
Soul of
Let's
Songmina.
cut loose.
It's a shame Queen isn't here to see this.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in 2.
Let's get this over with.
I want to finish this up quick.
Battle 1. Fight!
Anyone who remembers Korra from months ago, she fought against Yang in a very close 5-4 match. And it's still one of my favorite episodes that I made. Nightmare Queen fought Freddy Krueger not too long ago, and unfortunately she lost. So this is her chance at redemption.
Don't die! Move it!
Very good critical edge there.
Cease.
I've got this!
Nightmare Queen's making a lot of good use of Soul Edge's raw power there. He's not cutting Korra any slack here.
Don't die!
Amuse me.
Ah, she wasted it.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight!
But how? Sit down.
Jane Bone's just pulverizing Korra's defenses there.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You should have stayed quiet.
So, a very impressive first win by Nightmare Queen there. First one goes to her. Let's see what happens next.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Let's get this over with.
I want to finish this up quick.
Battle 1. Fight! Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight!
Sit down.
Get ready! I've got this!
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
I've got this!
Battle 3. Fight!
Is that it? Yeah!
Looks like Korra might just turn this around, folks.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
And Queen's just been reduced to her shredded Taki outfit, so. Whoa! Brutal combo by Nightmare Queen. Using her sword as a drill. She's clearly had enough of Korra at this point. I almost want Korra to win, so this could be another 2-1. Well-timed Brave Edge put Korra in the lead. Well, put her and Nightmare neck and neck, so we need one more match to decide the winner.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Let's get this over with.
I want to finish this up quick.
So many of my characters have the same voice. Like Lara, Korra, and Rei all use this, and Lily all use the same daring adventurer voice. Queen is just pissed, royally pissed off right now. She's just ready to demolish Korra right now so she can move on. Oh, this might just end it, folks. This might win it. Almost. Just one more hit and it's... Oh, I'm sorry, folks. That was only the second round, so... Jane Bones needs only one more win to move on. But that was a devastating critical finish there, folks. A clean sweep by Jane Bones puts her further up in the bracket. Korra's journey unfortunately ends here. She must go on to the loser bracket. But Queen, I bet you'll be very happy to see that. Okay, so inputting the score. So Nightmare Queen is the winner. Moving on in the bracket, we still have, oh man, 3 more matches to go.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Any of you who loves redheads will love who's fighting next. It's Pyranikos
Soul of Sophitia
Let's be off.
versus everyone's favorite Russian, Black Widow.
No one can best me.
I seem to remember Black Widow kicked your ass the last video I made of you. Not Black Widow, Ada Wong.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
You wish to fight me? Fine, I'll play with you.
Battle 1. Fight!
This will be fun to see.
Wide open!
Pyrrha was requested by one of my Discord friends, Kenshiro. And Black Widow is a rival of Ada Wong, as you've seen in both videos of them fighting each other.
Not bad.
A brutal first win by Natasha there.
Easily. It must be seized.
Not bad.
I just love how as soon as Pyrrha hits the wall, she stops screaming.
I'm going.
Watch this! I get my own!
Is that all? I'm going.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Let's go. Get ready.
Natasha and Pyrrha are just being absolutely ferocious right now. They're not giving each other any quarter, making full use of their moveset's combos.
Battle 4. Fight!
Watch this! I get my own!
Is that all?
Black Widow's current look right now is actually a redesign. She was one of the first characters I made, and I didn't like how her original look. I didn't like how her original design looked, so I went back and I redid her and Ada Wong as well, and I think I like her a lot more now than she was before.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Final battle. Fight!
Oh, hey, new tube. About time you showed up here. Alright. First round ends in a That last round ended in a perfect win for Black Widow, putting her in the lead.
An obvious outcome.
That's a big smug there, Natasha. You lost at least one time. But regardless, that first round put Natasha ahead, meaning she only has one more in order to move on. But this may prove to be another 2-1 if Pyrrha wins this. So let's see what happens.
Fine. I'll play with you.
Battle 1. Fight!
Impressive first win by Pyranikos.
Battle 2. Fight!
I'm doing good, noob. Just enjoying my stream here. For those who don't know, Noob's character was the one who won the men's tournament last month. So congratulations. So Pyrrha is catching up very quickly to Natasha here.
Is that all? What?
If Widow had just saved her critical edge just a second longer, she might have won that one. So once again, this is going to be a 2-1. The next winner,
in a cursed castle hall, warriors dance.
The winner who wins this last round moves on in the bracket.
You wish to fight me?
Fine. I'll play with you.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm not done.
So, quick first win by Pyrrha. 2 more and she moves on. Black Widow really needs to pick up the pace if she's going to beat her. A wasted critical edge, but I don't think it matters.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
This might come out to be a clean sweep for Pyrrha.
Not done.
And with that last victory, Pyrrha moves on in the bracket. Natasha gets sent to the losers bracket, and the tournament moves on. That was incredibly impressive for her first match, but I guess we shouldn't expect less from a character from Ruby.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Our next match is Remnant's character, Elementa. Hold on. Where's Elementa? Here she is.
Soul of Siegfried.
I'm ready to take you on.
And her opponent is Yang Xiaolong.
Soul of Calibur.
I'll give you a challenge.
For those of you who might remember, Elementa was the character who fought Lily months ago, and Lily beat her 2-1. Now that Lily's ahead in the bracket, Elementa might have a chance to get revenge.
Warrior spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
You look nice and tough.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Battle 1. Fight!
And last week, Yang fought Jin Urso, and they both use the same style. She beat Jin pretty soundly, 2-0.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Elementa's not showing Yang any mercy here.
Battle 3. Fight!
Savior! You got watch! What's this? Savior!
She just keeps spamming that throw over and over.
Savior!
battle is over, show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You wanna serve under me?
I don't think Yang's the type to serve under anybody. You all know the drill by now. And I think at this point we can expect another 2-1. Let's see if Yang can win the second round.
Warriors' spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
You look nice and tough.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Battle 1. Fight!
That was brutal. I'm surprised Yang didn't lose her clothes just from that.
Got ya. Not likely. Got ya.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Not likely.
Battle 2. Fight!
One hit is all I need. One hit is all I need.
I might be wrong, folks. This might actually turn out a 2-0
It must be seized.
if Elementa wins this last one. Because Yang now has 2 rounds to catch up.
What's this?
Watch.
Well, I'll be, folks.
And bask in the glory.
This was the first match today that didn't end 2-1. This was a clean...
Some training.
Elementa absolutely dominated this round. This was the first fight that ended 2-0. So Yang easily moves up in the bracket. Yang, sadly, you get sent to the loser round.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Well, there's only one more round. There's only one more match today, folks. And it's with another new character.
Soul of Siegfried.
Victory shall be mine.
Apollyon, the villain from the For Honor series, or game I should say, versus an old favorite, Ada Wong.
Don't waste my time.
Ada is usually seen fighting Black Widow, and the last match, the rematch with her, Ada completely dominated Black Widow, which I was quite surprised to see. As for Apollyon, she was a request by one of my Discord friends.
Are you ready?
So this is her first match. It'll be interesting to see how she does.
Battle 1. Fight!
You're mine. Nice try. Don't choke. This'll be good.
Amateur.
amateur. Come on. Naughty. Taste this. Farewell.
Why a surprise? Ada easily takes the first round here.
It must be seized.
Farewell.
After the Elemental battle, I expected the one with the bigger sword to win.
Easy. Next side. Next side.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Next side.
Take this!
Let's go. Come on. Too easy. Naughty.
Give in! Again!
Next side. Easy.
The battle is over.
The first round goes to Ada Wong, 3-0, and I'm quite surprised, folks.
Let's play again sometime.
I didn't expect her to take this first one so easily. But let's see if Apollyon can catch up.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Are you ready?
Didn't I tell you no?
Battle 1. Fight!
No rush.
This is it!
Too easy.
Too easy!
I don't know what's going on with Apollyon here. She should not be having this much trouble. Not against a woman with no armor and a short sword.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Now behave. Let's go. Naughty. Taste this. Farewell. How'd that feel?
Strike hard! Strike true!
Huh?
You're no... How?
I really thought Apollyon was gonna win that one there.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight!
Pathetic! Again! This is it!
I don't know what to say, folks.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
That was an absolute stomp by a character I least expected. So Ada easily wins both matches and moves on the bracket. Apollyon gets sent to the losers bracket, which is unfortunate considering this was her first match, and I really didn't expect her to lose this bad. And with that, the second round of this tournament is wrapped up. And whew, I gotta say, folks, this second round turned out way, way better than the first. Aside, except for the last two with Elementa and Ada, every single match ended in a 2-1. This was the most balanced I've seen from each. This is the most balanced match. This is the most balanced set of matches I've seen in a while. Each fighter was really giving it their all and not taking any chances with each other. They really wanted to win, and it went back and forth each time. So, congratulations to all the fighters involved, including the losers who worked really hard but fell just a little bit short. But they'll get another chance in the losers bracket. So if the character you were rooting for won, congratulations. If they didn't, well, they'll get another chance in the losers bracket, so hang in there. But overall, this was a very exciting match, and thank you all for watching or participating in the chat.